Hi, my name's Jill Rolston-Yates from the Southwest YMCA, and today we'll be practicing Hatha Flow Yoga. I usually teach Hatha Flow and Vinyasa outside right now at the Southwest Y. So grab your mat, and if you'd like, you can use blocks or straps as well. And we're gonna start in seated. So take a moment to get into your seated position. Root your sit bones down to the earth. Draw your navel to your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your chin towards your chest. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back one more time. Draw your chin in towards your chest. Close your eyes and set an intention for your practice. It could be something that you'd like to add or release from your yoga practice or from your life. Inhale in on that intention through the nose. Then exhale, sigh it out, release, let it go through the mouth. One more time, inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. And open your eyes, inhale up. On the exhale, take the left palm to the right wrist. Inhale here and exhale, bend over to the left. Draw your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe into your right side body. Make space between your ribs. One more breath here. Then on the inhale, come back to center, reaching up, and exhale, same thing, other side. Draw that left shoulder away from the ear. Breathe into your left side body. 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, reach up, and then on the exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. Joint freeing exercises, just warming up here. And your elbows, either direction. And then moving to the wrists, warm up those wrists. Then we're gonna clasp our palms together and draw little infinity shapes. Imagine that you're drawing those infinity shapes, continuing to warm up our joints. And release down one more time, roll the shoulders back. Release your hands to your knees. On the inhale, we're going to look over to the right. Exhale down and through to the left. Inhale here and exhale down and through to the right. Inhale here, exhale down and through to the left. 2 more at your own breath. You're welcome to take full neck rolls. If you do, please extend out through the cervical spine as you go towards the top of the circle. Inhaling and exhaling as you move from side to side. And when you've had enough, come back to center. Roll those shoulders back one more time. Inhale your arms up. On the exhale, take the left palm to the floor and then spider those fingers out. Draw that right shoulder away, look up at your right palm, breathing here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, come back to center, inhale here. Exhale, same thing, other side. Lower the right palm down, spider those fingers out, and look up at the left palm. Draw the left shoulder away from the ear, breathe. One more breath here. On the inhale, come back to center, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. On the exhale, twist to the right. The left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist right. I'm mirroring you today. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist right. Last time, inhale, come back to center, and then on the exhale, hold, left. Breathing here. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, twist a little more deeply into the pose. We're still warming up here, so you don't have to go to your maximum in the twist. Breathing here, just a gentle twist. One more breath here. On the inhale, release, come back to center. And exhale, same thing, other side. Inhaling here, elongating that spine, and on the exhale, twist slightly deeper into that twist. Breathe here. One more breath here. And on the inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold forward. Spider your fingers forward and then root your sit bones back. Breathe here. Inhale here. Exhale, spider the fingers over to the left. Draw your right sit bone down. Breathe. Breathe into that right side body. Root that sit bone down. The modification for this is to do this on your knees. Inhale here and exhale, come through center. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Draw the left sit bone down. Breathe, breathe into that left side body. So you can stay here. The modification, I'm going to demo that same thing, but you're on your knees if you're finding the forward fold and seated a little challenging. Breathing here. One more breath here, and then on the exhale, spider those fingers back to center and come up. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. So we're going to continue with the joint freeing exercises that we started in the upper torso, and then we're going to go to the lower torso. So take your left knee inside your left inner elbow, clasp your foot, flex that foot, and gently rock from side to side. Open up that hip. Breathing here. And coming back to center, rotate your ankle. And then clasp your hands behind your inner knee and draw little circles with your toe, warming up that knee joint. And release down. Before we go to the other side, root down to the earth, get that seated foundation, and we're gonna make our way to the other side. So take the right knee inside the right inner elbow and gently rock back and forth, releasing that hip. And coming back to center, rotate your ankle. And just like the other side, place your hands behind your inner knee and draw little circles, warming up that knee joint. And releasing that leg down, place that leg in front this time, one more time. Remove the flesh from those sit bones so you can root down to the earth very well. And inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna move now to tabletop. So come on to your hands and knees in tabletop. We wanna make sure that we have good foundation to start. Make sure your knees are directly under your hips, your fingers are spread wide, and your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in alignment. Press the tops of your feet into the floor and press into the base of the palms. On the inhale, drop the navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. That was cat-cow. We're gonna move now to dynamic cat-cow. So same thing, warming up that spine, but put a little movement into it. So on the inhale, drop the navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine, come back on your heels. Inhale, heart center through, navel to the floor. Exhale, round the spine, come back on your heels. Do 3 more at your own breath. Maybe you wanna take it side to side, just warming up that spine. And when you have finished with 3 breaths, make your way back to tabletop and shift your hips from side to side. Loosen that low back. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, right shoulder, right cheek through, thread the needle. So you can stay here and thread the needle. If you'd like a variation, place your palm at the base of your spine and extend that left leg out, breathing here. So 2 choices here and thread the needle. This is the variation, or you can just stay here. One more breath here. On the exhale, raise that right arm up. Inhale here. And exhale, release. Shift your hips from side to side. We're gonna do the same thing, other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek through. Thread the needle on this side. Breathing here. Send your breath down to the abdomen. And if you took the variation on the other side, take the same variation here. Breathe. One more breath here, wherever you are. Then on the exhale, come out of the pose. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, palm down. Shift your hips from side to side. From here, we're gonna root down again in tabletop. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. You're pressing into the base of the palm. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Inhale here, exhale, pressing into the tops of the feet and the base of the palms. Lift those knees off the earth about an inch. Engage the core. Exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale here and exhale, press into the tops of the feet and the palms. Engage your core. Exhale, lower down, and sit back in child's pose. In child's pose, you can extend your arms or lay them along your sides. Rest your forehead on the earth. If you'd like more of a hip stretch, keep those knees out. If you'd like more of a low back stretch, then keep the knees together. Breathe here. Send your breath down to the hips or the low back. One more breath here in child's pose. And on the exhale, we're gonna come back up to tabletop. Shift those hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale your left arm out as if you're shaking someone's hand. And then on the exhale, extend the right leg. Draw your navel to your spine, flex that back foot. One breath here, and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Extend, bend, extend. Last time, bend, hold here, draw your navel to your spine, and release the hand and the foot down. Shift your hips from side to side. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Get your tabletop foundation and inhale, right arm out as if you're shaking someone's hand, and then draw that right shoulder back towards your torso. On the exhale, extend that left leg. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Last time, bend, hold here, draw your navel to your spine, and extend, release the arm and leg down. Shift your hips from side to side. From here, we're gonna come down on our forearms. So here we're in puppy pose. You can stay here and reach your sit bones back. Breathe in to that upper back and shoulder area. The space just below your armpits. Breathing here. From here, we're gonna come into dolphin pose. Come up on your right toes and then your left toes. Breathing here. And pedal out that dolphin. One more breath here. On the exhale, walk those toes back and come into forearm plank. In forearm plank, draw your navel to your spine, press your palms into the earth or together. One more breath here. On the exhale, come into downward facing dog. In downward dog, reach your sit bones back. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Draw your navel to your spine and make sure your head is between your upper arms. Press into the base of your palms. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left leg up. I said arm, I mean leg. Exhale, lower down. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head.
Release that cervical spine, bend your knees, and slowly roll it.
Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, come up on your toes, reach your arms up. Exhale, down on your heels, T to the left. Inhale, up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels, T right. Inhale, up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels, T left. Last time, inhale, up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels, T right. This time, inhale, come up on your toes, reach those arms up. Exhale, down on your heels, hands through to heart center. Clasp your hands behind your back and reach that heart center towards the sky. On the exhale, fold forward.
Draw your navel to your spine, breathe. So if you feel any pain in your shoulders, then just release your arms down. And everybody release their arms down, sway from side to side, ragdoll. Maybe grab either elbow, breathing here. Nod your head. And release your arms, bend your knees, slowly roll up.
Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Left palm goes to right wrist. Inhale here, exhale, bend over to the left. And then send that right foot behind the left foot, breathing here. Then draw that right shoulder away from the ear, breathe. So you can look forward, you can also look up at your palms. Do what feels right for you today. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, come up, reach those arms up, and same thing, other side. Draw the left shoulder away from the ear and breathe. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, sit down into chair pose. So in chair you want to check, make sure you can see your big toes. If you can't, send your bum back. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. On the exhale, right elbow goes to left knee. Look over your left shoulder, breathe. Now check, make sure you're not shifting into one hip. Your knees are parallel. Breathe into this twist. Twists are the detox poses of yoga. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, same thing, other side. They regulate hormones, they improve digestion. So we do a lot of twists in yoga. Breathe here. And on the inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. So we're gonna come to the top of our mat now for sun salutation. You can always have a block nearby, you might need that later. Inhale, reach your arms up. On the exhale, draw your navel to your spine, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side and step or hop back to plank. Find your plank by rocking back and forth on your toes. Draw your navel to your spine. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. And then come forward, slowly lower down, chaturanga. Now, you also have a choice. You can do knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Press into the tops of the feet, roll the shoulders back. On the exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Reach your sit bones back. Draw your navel to your spine, roll the shoulders away from the ears. Pedal out your dog, breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes forward to right elbow. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, right knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Right knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Lower the right leg down. Shift your hips from side to side. Come back to center, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Left knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Left knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. Lower the left leg down. Look to the front of your mat and step or hop forward. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're gonna come into crescent lunge now. In crescent lunge, Right foot forward, left foot back. Inhale your arms up. On the exhale, cactus your arms, lower back leg down. Inhale, extend arms and legs. Exhale, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Holding here, reach through that back heel. One breath here, and then exhale, pivot right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pivot right. Keep those arms cactus. Last time, inhale here, exhale, twist right, and then tee those arms out to the side. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe. On the inhale, come back. Reaching your arms up. Exhale, lower palms down, and then kick that front leg back. Move the hip around, and lower the right leg down. Shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, right palm up. Exhale, right palm to left shin. Breathing here. And lower the right palm down. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale, left palm to right shin. Breathing here. And then on the exhale, lower the left palm down and walk your hands closer to your feet. Bend your knees, nod your head, release your cervical spine, maybe grab either elbow. Then bend your knees one more time, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair pose. Lean to the left, right foot up. Staying here, or maybe a little more joint freeing by rotating that ankle. Release that foot down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair. Lean right this time, left foot up. Rotate that ankle. Three-legged chair. When you've had enough, release down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now clasp your hands so that the opposite thumb is on top from before. Inhale your heart towards the sky. On the exhale, draw your navel to your spine and fold forward. Nod your head. Again, if you feel any pain in your shoulders, please release your arms down. Nod your head. This time, grab either elbow or maybe grab your ankles or big toes. And it's perfectly fine if you need to bend your knees. Breathe wherever you are. One more breath here. And then on the exhale, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left foot forward, right foot back. We're coming into crescent lunge on this side. Inhale those arms up. Get your foundation first. Make sure that your right knee is behind your right ankle. You're up on your back toes. If you need to, if you feel like balance is an issue, you can always widen your stance. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus arms, lower down, back leg. Inhale, extend. Bend, extend, bend, extend, and last time, bend. Extend through that back heel. One breath here, and then exhale, twist left. Inhale, cactus arms back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, cactus arms back to center. Last time, exhale, twist left. Tee those arms up. Reach through those fingertips and breathe into this twist. Inhale, come back up to center. And then exhale, release your palms down. Kick the front leg back and move that hip around. Lower the left leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, look under the right armpit. Open up that hip, breathe. Exhale, lower that right foot down, shift your hips from side to side, and we're gonna do the same thing other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, look under the left armpit. Breathing here. Then on the exhale, lower down. Look to the front of your mat and step or hop forward. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Place your hands on your hips. Now we're gonna go into tree pose. So placing your hands on your hips, lean to the left, inhale, right knee up. Exhale, open out to the side. You can stay here or place the sole of the foot on the calf or the inner thigh. If balance is an issue, just keep those toes on the floor. So this works, or you can also take lotus. Once you have your trunk, then add your limbs. Maybe tee those arms out to the side, cactus the arms, or go into full tree. Draw your shoulders back towards your torso and draw your navel to your spine to help with that balance. Breathe. One more breath here in tree. The last step in tree is to relax your face. We hold a lot of tension in our face throughout the day, so I like to recommend smiling or horse lips or chewing gum. Also helps you relax that face while you're in tree. One more breath here. Then place your hands on your hips, pivot that knee forward. Inhale, extend that leg, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Last time, extend, hold here. Then send that leg back for crescent lunge. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms towards the sky, heart towards the sky. Exhale, right elbow goes to left knee. Look over your left shoulder, breathe here. One more breath here in crescent lunge, prayer twist. Then on the exhale, come back to center. Press into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Breathing here. So in chair, like other poses, warrior poses, you have a choice. For more intensity, you can go lower down or just stay higher up. There are benefits to both ways, and listen to your own body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. So we're gonna do tree now on the other side. Take a moment to set up, get your feet rooted to the earth. Place your hands on your hips, then lean right, left knee up. Inhale here, exhale, open out to the side. Staying there, or placing the sole of the foot on the calf or the inner thigh, maybe lotus. I recommend balancing, doing whatever you did last time, or on the other side. So for arms though, you have a choice. You can do something different this time, maybe hands at heart center, tee them out to the side, cactus, full arms. Last step, the face, relax your face. Now, if you'd like a balance challenge, you can try closing your eyes. Breathe here wherever you are. Tree. Then place your hands on your hips, pivot that knee forward. Inhale, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Last time, extend, hold here, and kick that leg back for crescent lunge on this side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Look over your right shoulder, breathe. Extend out through that back heel. Breathe into this twist. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, come back to center. Press into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Breathing here. Inhale here, one more breath in chair. It's a power pose. Exhale, straighten arms and legs. And bring your hands to heart center. Let's take a moment to check in with ourselves. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Roll your shoulders back. Root down to the earth, close your eyes. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more time, inhale in through the nose. Exhale, release, sigh it out, let go. Now notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Notice the temperature rising. Then notice any thoughts or feelings and just let them float on by. One more breath in. Exhale, release, sigh it out. We're gonna come into warrior pose now. So coming into warrior one, you want your front knee behind your front ankle. The back toes should be in line with the front left corner of the mat. Just like the other poses, staying higher up adds a lot of benefits. If you want more intensity, more power, then sink lower into the pose. From here, draw your navel to your spine, roll your shoulders back. Inhale your arms up, breathing here. If you feel any pain in your arms, at any time you can cactus your arms. Inhale the right toes up, activate your arches. Exhale, lower down and open out, warrior two. In warrior two, we're gonna shift slightly so that front heel comes in line with the back arch. Look over your right middle finger, roll the shoulders back. Make sure you're not leaning forward and back, but you're perpendicular to the mat. Look over that right middle finger, breathe. One more breath here. On the inhale, pivot your palms up. Exhale, reverse. Look up at your right palm. Breathing here. From here, we're going to straighten that front leg. So now we are in reverse triangle. Breathing here. One more breath here. Breathe into that right side body. Make space between those ribs. Exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Make sure that your knees are slightly bent. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward, and then fold over that front leg for triangle. If you like to use a block, I highly recommend props. Think of blocks as extensions to make our arms longer, to help us get more safely into poses. Breathing here. Blocks are supports. One more breath here. With your palm on the block, the shin, the top of the foot, the floor. And then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Place your hands on your hips and pivot those right toes in. So now both toes are pivoted, turned in slightly. Inhale, tee those arms out to the side. On the exhale, clasp your elbows or prayer your palms behind your back. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Keeping a slight bend in those knees. Draw your navel to your spine and fold forward on the exhale. Nod your head. Wide-legged forward fold. Then on the exhale, release those palms down. Inhale, come up halfway. So you're pressing your palms into the floor or a block. Inhale here, exhale, press into the left palm. Inhale the right arm up. Breathing here. And send that arm through to the opposite shin, head towards the opposite knee. I'm mirroring you, but so I said right palm, but it might be the opposite. Exhale, come back up halfway. Press that opposite palm into the floor. Inhale your opposite arm up, the other side. And exhale, send that palm through to the opposite shin. Breathing here. Head toward that knee. And inhale, come back up halfway. From here, we're gonna spider our fingers over to the right. We're gonna be in a side lunge. So you can stay here in this high lunge, and that's fine. Or if you'd like to take Skandasana, lower those hips down. Extend that left leg out. Keep the toes pointed toward the earth. If you have a block, you can rest your hands on the block or fingertips to the earth. If you like to take the balance, hands to heart center, roll the shoulders back. Draw your navel to your spine, breathe. One more breath here in the Skandasana. Exhale, lower the fingers down, raise the hips up, and spider those fingers through to center to the other side, coming into high lunge here, or lowering those hips down to Skandasana on this side. So staying here, or hands to heart center. Breathe wherever you are. Now if you feel any pain, please come out of the pose. You can sit down on the earth, extending the same leg, or you can stay up in high lunge. One more breath here. Draw your navel to your spine to help with that balance. Engage that core. Lower the fingers down, raise the hips up, come through center in any form of wide-legged forward fold. Maybe grabbing either ankle. Maybe rest the top of your head on a block or the floor. Maybe forearms to the earth. If you don't want to do that, staying here with your Back halfway up also works. Breathing here, wide-legged forward fold. Then on the exhale, press your palms into the earth and heel toe those feet together. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, coming into chair. Breathing here. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. One more time. Chair prayer twist. Right elbow to left knee. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, same thing, other side. Breathe here. And inhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're going to finish up the standing poses with the last sequence on the other side. Same sequence, other side. Left foot forward. Right foot back for warrior one. Remember, right toes in line with the front. Right corner of the mat. When you're ready, inhale the arms up. Draw your navel to your spine. Breathe. If you feel any pain, cactus your arms. Inhale, lift those left toes up. Again, you can stay higher up or sink lower into the pose. Do what works for you. Exhale, lower those toes down and open out into warrior two. Shift, front heel comes in line with the back arch. Make sure you're perpendicular to the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Look out over your left middle finger. Breathe. One more breath here in warrior two. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, reverse. Peaceful warrior. Send your breath to the left side body and breathe. Draw that left shoulder away from the ear. And from here, on the exhale, straighten that front leg. So we're in reverse triangle, breathing here. Exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Then fold over that front leg for triangle pose. Trikonasana. So for triangle, you can always use a block again. Place that block to the inside of the foot, or keep your hand up as high as you need to go on your shin or the top of the foot. There are three choices for head positions in triangle. You can look straight ahead, you can look up at your palm, or down at your foot. Breathing here. One more breath here in triangle. Then on the inhale, come up, teeing your arms. Place your hands on your hips, pivot the left toes in, and then bring the heels in. So now we are in a slightly shorter stance than before. Inhale, reach those arms out, star pose. On the exhale, sit down into goddess pose. In goddess, draw your navel to your spine, roll the shoulders back, then send those knees back to the wall behind you. Goddess pose is a power pose. You'll probably feel the heat rising. You can always stay higher up to still get benefits. Wherever you are, breathe. One more breath here in goddess. Exhale, start. One breath here, inhale, and then exhale. Sit down into goddess last time. Tee those arms out to the side. Inhale here, exhale, left palm goes to right inner thigh. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, same thing, other side. Inhale, come back to center, straighten arms and legs, start. And then exhale, hands on the hips, heel toe those feet together. So we're gonna make our way to the floor for the cool down in the last 5 minutes. Keep your feet about hips distance apart. Maybe turn those toes out slightly, depending on your anatomy. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. You're gonna slowly lower down to Malasana, squat pose. Use your core, engage that core as you lower down. And once you're there, release the left palm to the earth. Inhale the right arm up, Malasana twist. We're doing lots of twisting today. Breathe. The variation is to take the bind. One more breath here. On the exhale, release that palm down. Inhale the opposite arm up. Staying here in Malasana twist, or taking the bind by wrapping that right arm around the right knee and clasping the palms behind the back. Breathing here. On the exhale, lower that palm down and come down to your seat. Extend that left leg out. Take the sole of the right foot inside the inner thigh. Sit up on your sit bones, draw your navel to your spine. Then pivot those hips towards that left leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathing here. Then you're gonna take the right palm to the outside of the left foot, spider the fingers around to the left, and look over your left shoulder for another little twist. On the exhale, left palm goes to the top of the left toes. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, right palm goes behind the right. Hips come up on that right shin. Inhale here, maybe take a little back bend if that feels good. If not, you can just stay here and reach that arm up for the modification. Lower that arm down. Come, bring the soles of the feet together, coming to a neutral pose, cobbler's pose, breathing here. If you'd like to make your cobbler dynamic, you can butterfly those knees. And then on the exhale, we're gonna move to the other side. Extend that right leg out. Place the left sole of the foot inside that inner thigh and pivot those hips forward. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. So if you feel any pain here, staying here is fine, or bending that knee. We're pretty warmed up, but I still don't want you to hurt your hamstrings. Breathing here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, take the left palm to the outside of the right foot, spider the right fingers around and look over the right shoulder. Breathe. Take the right palm on the right toes. Inhale the left arm up for a nice lateral stretch. Exhale, lower that left palm down behind the left hip. Come up on that left shin. Breathing here, maybe do a little back bend and lower down. And one more time, cobbler's pose. And we're gonna make our way to our backs. Draw your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side. Release that low back. From here, we're gonna tee the arms out to the side. Place the right knee over the left. Shift your hips to the right, drop your knees left. Chaturanga Parvariti. Reclined, revolved, stretch. Breathe here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, come back to center. And opposite knee on top. Shift the hips to the left, drop the knees right. Look over your left shoulder, breathe. 3 deep breaths down to the abdomen here. And coming back to center. Draw your knees into your chest. Place your hands on the tops of your knees and inhale, push the knees out. Exhale, open them out to the side. Bring them back in towards the chest. Apanasana. We're going to relieve the low back by inhaling, pushing the knees away, and exhaling, drawing them back in. And rest the soles of the feet on the floor. Place your arms along your sides. We're gonna go into dynamic bridge pose. So for this one, please look up at the ceiling, not side to side. On the inhale, press into your feet. Raise your hips towards the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. One more time, inhale, hips towards the sky. Draw those knees together, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Last time, hips up towards the sky. Draw your knees together, arms overhead. And exhale, slowly lower down, giving your back a nice massage. And draw your knees into your armpits for happy baby pose. Rock from side to side. Maybe straighten either leg. And when you're ready, do one final elongated stretch. Inhale here. On the exhale, bring your hands and your feet to one side for Banana Asana.
Inhale there, and exhale, banana asana on the other side. And then make your way to Shavasana, final relaxation pose. In Shavasana, your feet are open out to the side, your palms are towards the sky. Inhale in through your mouth. Exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. One more time, inhale in through your nose, Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Just relax there in Shavasana as long as you would like, enjoying all of the energy circulating through you after your practice. Thank you for joining me this evening. My name is Jill Rolston-Yates, and I teach Hatha Flow and Vinyasa at Southwest YMCA. Namaste.